So I'm assuming you've read the passage already. Of the following statements about bile duct strictures, which one is supported by the assertions made in the passage? A, because of advances in technology, it is now easier to detect bile duct strictures than it was in the past. This actually really can't be true because in the past there were these telltale signs. You know, they had various gunk coming out of them, and so if anything, it's actually gotten harder to detect bile duct strictures than it was in the past. It can't be A. B, a chart that shows a correspondence between a type of surgery performed and a specific area of the duct system would not prove useful in the diagnosis of strictures. So this is not supported by the passage at all. This is saying that a chart that connects them would not be useful. That is not supported by the passage. The passage says that the theory says that they are connected, and so a chart would be useful. So B is not supported. C, due to changes in people's diets and in the field of medicine, we are unsure whether more people suffer from bile duct strictures today than did in the past. Well, that's hard to say because in the beginning, you know, it's caused by poor dietary habits and alcohol abuse, but in the old days it was easier to tell. Now, people's diet may well be better, but it's harder to tell because of multivitamins and antibiotics. So C is tempting. Let's check the other ones. Doctors today have not reached a consensus regarding what causes bile duct strictures and what is the best method of detecting them. Well, they know what causes them. It actually says that it's caused by an excess of bile, which becomes stuck. So they know what's caused it, and that can't be D. E, the use of ultrasound and MRI have enabled doctors to increase remarkably their effectiveness in predicting the position of strictures. And it actually says, these techniques are not useful unless the approximate location of the stricture is known. So that doesn't sound like a remarkable increase in effectiveness if they only work when you already know where you're supposed to look. That leaves us with choice C, that it's hard to say whether we know more because so much has changed.